The Israelis of today are direct, they're not at all the servants of God, they're direct, with some noble exceptions. There are always noble exceptions. But when you're talking about the Jews, you're talking about them in general. In general, they go along with their leaders who want the New World Order and who want to get rid of the old Christian world order. Islam has also been, it came into existence in the 600s, the 7th century. It was very possibly, or probably, created by Jews in order, as an instrument against Christendom. And then, sure enough, the Arabs swept through North Africa and destroyed a whole chunk, a whole part of Christianity in North Africa. They swept into Spain, thanks to the help of the Jews. It's well known that the Jews opened the cities to the Mohammedans. They took over Spain, and it took hundreds of years to get rid of them again, to get them back out. They went up into France until they got beaten at the Battle of Poitiers in 732. And again and again in European history, the Saracens, the Turks, the Arabs, the Muslims, there's various names for them, they've kept trying to get into, they're enemies of Christendom, they're enemies of Christian Europe, and they've tried to get into Europe again and again, and the Jews will each time, most likely, the Jews will have helped them, will have organized it, will have financed it. That's exactly what we see this time. It's George Soros who's been financing the Arab invasion. They've been organizing, and you have that famous clip on TV of Barbara Spector, the Swedish Jewess. It's a very famous clip, with good reason. And she's apparently ignorant of what she's saying. She says, we Jews need to organize the invasion of Europe by non-Christians so that Europe will become multicultural. Multiculti is an invention of the Jews, surely. And therefore, and that will act to dissolve the identity and vestigial Christianity of the once Christian nations, and of the dilution of the once Christian white race. And once the Jews can dissolve the once Christian nations and can dilute the once white race by miscegenation, by mixing the races, by marriage with other races, once they can do that, they're going to be a significant step closer to achieving their New World Order.